Interesting. I've never really thought about it before, but I guess if I were to narrow it down to the top 10, how's that, right? The top 10 reasons why industry leaders are loving the Visalus compensation plan, I guess we'll start with number 10. We'll start with number 10 being the fact that it's not a binary. And I know that may sound funny given where the industry's been over the last decade, but I think quite frankly most of the savvy minds are moving on. I mean, let's face it, the promise of the just get in, we'll stick a leg underneath you and you only have to build one, it's a hollow promise. And at the end of the day, when it comes to that model, we know that anywhere from 90 to 99% of people don't have that privilege of the power leg. So they end up going out there and building two organizations, one of which, the bigger, they don't even get paid off of. And I think people are getting tired of that. So with the Visalus compensation plan, the ranks are very simple to achieve. We use a 60% rank criteria, so you can technically achieve ranks on one big leg and one medium leg, although we train a 3x3, three organizations, so that way it is a lot more stable, and quite frankly, you make a lot more money. So you got the unilevel back end, so you're going to get paid on what you do. So you don't have to worry about lesser leg, balance this, leg switches. You get paid on what's in your organization. It's stable. You don't have to worry about going from one income and then all of a sudden something happens and it gets cut. So very, very stable back end. We have dollar for dollar volume, so you don't have to worry about all this funny math, BV, GKV, BBVVV, and all this stuff out there. A $4.99 system is a $4.99 volume, right? A $49 balance kit is a $49 in volume. So when you're focused on your commissions, it's very easy to figure out because you get paid a simple percentage off a simple dollar amount. So dollar for dollar people like, and bottom line is we have a lot of components where you get the leverage that's been inherent in some of the more modern binary plans out there without the binary curse. So there's no such thing as the inside of an inside leg. You don't have someone politicking for some power leg to be stuck underneath them. It is fair, and bottom line is there's no income cap. There's no minimum, there's no maximum. You got infinite width, infinite depth, and you get paid off what's in your organization. So I have to start with number 10, the fact that it's not a binary. Now number nine, I'd probably say that our compensation plan most would describe as very balanced. You see, a lot of times people focus on this bonus or this percentage or this check match, etc. But the bottom line is, a dollar comes into a company and a certain amount is paid back out. And in most companies, it's about the same. Anywhere from a low end of 35% goes back out to the field, and the more aggressive plans out there are, really close to 50%. And anybody out there in the MLM industry that's talking about an over 50% payout, I'd be very leery as a company owner, knowing how these business models work, of the longevity of that company. So Visalus is on the more aggressive end. We're right around a 50% payout, so every dollar that comes in, about 50% or 50 cents goes back out to the field. The question you got to ask yourself when analyzing plans is, where does that money go? You see, as of late, binary type plans, they have a larger percentage of that payout at the top. It's called a lotto winner philosophy, right? They go out there and create a couple people with some big checks, and everybody says, well, look at that guy or look at that girl. It's a lotto winner. And that story works for a short term. But then everybody eventually wises up and says, man, I'm tired of hearing of that person. I'm tired of, oh, there they go again, right? So the lotto winner mentality, top-heavy plans are generally short-lived. The party plan companies that have lasted the test of time are very heavy at the bottom, where they pay the new person, where you can become profitable. You can make some good money on the front end, so they're kind of weighted toward the bottom. We're unique in that we've really balanced our compensation plan out. About a third goes to the front end of the plan, the person who's just getting started. About a third goes to the middle of the plan, and about a third goes to the top of the plan. So, our real strength there is that focus on the middle, where most companies focus on just the top or heavy on the bottom. We're very spread out, which in our opinion is fair. It's fair to the brand new person. They can reach profitability. It's really fair to that middle leader, who in my opinion is that foot soldier that holds groups together. And it's lucrative at the top, so it's a very spread out plan. And I think a lot of people in the industry, they're tired of the top heavy. They're tired of the same name, the same that, and the people just getting started, hard to make a profit. We want to help everybody, so we balanced our plan out. I'd say that's number 9. If it comes to number 8, I guess I'd carry that forward, and because of that, we've designed a very quick route to profitability. So I'd say number 8, you're fast to profit. Matter of fact, we use a simple power of 3 philosophy. We teach people to get 3 customers and 3 distributors, and if they have those 3 distributors and a total of 2,000 in volume, they're what we call a director. And we've created this whole program for people to do that in their first 30 days. It's called a Rising Star. So it accelerates the model. It really forces everybody to do that in their first month. Matter of fact, last time I just looked at the data, you probably won't believe this, but we're up to over 90%, close to 95% of everybody that hits that first position actually does it in their first 30 days. So we have figured out a way to accelerate the road to people making back their startup costs, getting that first promotion early in the plan. And I think leaders are really, really loving that quick route to profitability for the new person. So I'd say that's probably number 8. Number 7, I'd probably say is you get the best of both worlds when it comes to the product and the service-based concept. You see, in the network marketing realm, you get product companies and you get service companies. And generally, the product companies have a lot larger margin, so there's a lot more money. I mean, you don't have to have me tell you that. Just go look at every top income earner within the network marketing direct selling realm. They're from a product company, okay? Margin is the way that it works. But the thing about a service is you do get a real strong, consistent, residual, annuity type model. It's a lot of times more so than the product. What I love about the Visalus comp plan, I think the leaders are starting to figure this out, is you actually get the best of both. Make no mistake about it, we're a product-driven company. Our Body by Buy challenge is rocking. Our retention rates are so far above industry standards because of our affordable prices and our programs and the fact that people get emotionally attached to them. But a lot of people don't realize that we have a technology called Vinet and a subscription called Success Club. We're partnered with Success Magazine. I got some magazines all over the place here that we actually co-op with our leaders. So we allow our leadership base to earn commissions off that Success Magazine and off some of our subscription base. So you actually get the best of both. You actually get paid off the product and the service. And it's funny because just on the service base, people earn a better residual income in our leadership than a lot of service-based companies, and that's not even the focus of our comp plan. You got the entire product-based plan. So I'd say number 7, I think leaders are starting to realize that we do kind of hybrid that product and service-based philosophy. Number 6, if I had to pick a 6, would be we really mix money with lifestyle, right? You see, Body by Buy is a lifestyle. So we mix great income. What I mean by lifestyle is, some amazing front-end money. So, you got the weekly income for enrolling new distributors and new customers. In by Thursday, paid on Monday, which is really cool. We got little prosperity cards. You can get instant access to your funds, and that's a fast-paced cycle. In by Thursday, paid on Monday. In by Thursday, paid on Monday, so you can really see cash flow quickly. Balanced with a very solid residual back end, long-term residual. So there's the money, but again, we mix it with fun, with lifestyle. Matter of fact, at our regional director position, you get obviously the Visalus BMW. At our national director, we invite everybody out to our ND experience, bring you and a significant other out to Beverly Hills, where I am right now, get a chance to tour the office, spend some time, and myself from my partner's home. We cook you dinner. Then we go to some ridiculously luxurious hotel rooftop in Beverly Hills for some quality time and education and training. So, mix is fun. We like to build relationships with our up-and-coming leaders. At Presidential Director, we do our PD Paradise. Gorgeous. I mean, a vacation of a lifetime. And our ambassador, you just get absolutely luxurified, if that's a word, with our ambassador black coats. A lot of recognition, a lot of special treatment. So we like to mix lifestyle. It's not just about cash in the bank account. You gotta have fun. You gotta look good. You gotta have the life experiences. So I'd say number 6 would probably be money mixed with lifestyle would be a key benefit.